Hey everybody, Terry here with HVAC Maintenance and Supplies, or mainsupplies.com. Today we're going to talk a little bit about condensate water leaks, or water leaking from your air conditioner. There's a few different things that you can run into if water is leaking from your air conditioner, one of which being either a blocked drain. Another is if it's possibly froze up water, the coil will actually swell up into a big ball of ice and then water will drip outside the pan. And any of the issues with this is that water can end up running down inside your air handler and shorting out expensive main boards, brain boxes, and stuff like that. The other thing that can happen is if your air conditioner gets old, you can get a hole or a crack rusted in your actual drip pan itself. So we'll talk about each one of these individual problems. Most drain systems have a primary drain and some have a secondary overflow. Water starts coming out the overflow, it's typically higher. You know that your primary is blocked. So you always want to blow out your drains both ways, back and forth. You can either get a shop vac and suck the stuff out of there as well. Sometimes your units like this, the air handler part of it will be up in an attic where you will have long PVC line going up there. There you want to try to really get that blown out with an air compressor or something to that effect. And then always treat it with some sort of condensate pan tablets, which we have in all of our air conditioning maintenance kits. We have 3 different kits online, mainsupplies.com, that are great do-it-yourself kits. We have the economy, the standard, and the deluxe. They vary from just a couple of cans of coil cleaner and some tablets and a furnace filter, air freshener filter to put in your air filter to put some fresh scent in your house. So the condensate pan tablets, getting back to those, these will help prevent the slime and stuff from building up and blocking up your coil in your air handler. Typically what you want to do is get the AC pan tablets inside of this pan, and we'll show you how to open this up and get inside of it. Okay, so I've taken most of these screws out just to save a little bit of time on the video, but we're going to pull this last one out here and we'll give you a look, show you what this evaporator coil looks like. Your outdoor coil is called the condenser, this is called the evaporator. They're equally as important to get cleaned up, and again with the air conditioning maintenance kit, you get the cans of aerosol coil cleaner that you can spray and inject inside of there, so they work great for that. But just looking in here, you can see here's the drip pan I was talking about. This is where your tablets are going to go. It's down inside of here. You can see the condensate dripping off of this thing as it's running. Coil cleaner that we have on there, you just spray in there, let it foam up. You have a little brush for brushing off the heavy stuff, and then the condensate will rinse off the remainder of the dirt. And this is also the pan that I'm referring to, that if it gets cracks or holes in it, that could also give you some issues as far as leaking. We do have a couple products online to seal that up if it's a small crack or a hole. Pancrete, great product. You just pour it inside that pan once you mix it. Creates an even surface and just seals up all the leaks. Otherwise, we have a pan spray. Not quite as good of a product as the Pancrete is, but a good thing for small fixes where you just spray onto the leaks. So you can check out both those at mainsupplies.com too. So we talked about the block drain line. We talked about a crack in the pan if you have that. The other thing is freeze-ups. If you notice that ice is building up on here when this is cold, you got a lot of sweating going on here, you have reduced airflow upstairs, again, that'll form a big block of ice inside here. It'll swell all the way up beyond the pan, and then water will run out the side. If you have the freeze-ups, could be an airflow related problem, meaning closed registers, a blocked filter, a dirty evaporator coil, any one of those. And we do have a video on our YouTube channel, HVAC Maintenance, that goes more in depth into troubleshooting the freeze-up issues. It also could be low on Freon, where we also sell air conditioning Freon leak repair kits online. So this kind of addresses some of the issues. As always, keep it simple. Get a good maintenance kit like we have online. Do a full maintenance. You should be doing it every year anyway. And typically that'll resolve most of your problems. Again, mainsupplies.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also have a Facebook page at airconditionerproblems.info, and also an informational website, airconditionerproblems.info. So visit us on all those sites, and hopefully this will save you some money in that you don't have to call out a service technician for an easy fix problem.